Good day. I hope you're well. Last night, reading about something else, I ended up on Paul Dirac's article, and it was quite interesting learning about the man. He stands very high in the history of physics, along with Einstein and Newton, because of his contributions to quantum mechanics, his equation that bears his name, and predicted antimatter, also contributions to quantum field theory and other fields of research. There was an interesting quote of his, very beautiful, I thought, and it goes like this. It seems to be one of the fundamental features of nature that fundamental physical laws are described in terms of a mathematical theory of great beauty and power, needing quite a high standard of mathematics for one to understand it. You may wonder, why is nature constructed along these lines? One can only answer that our present knowledge seems to show that nature is so constructed. We simply have to accept it. One could, perhaps, describe the situation by saying that God is a mathematician of a very high order, and he used very advanced mathematics in constructing the universe. Our feeble attempts at mathematics enable us to understand a bit of the universe, and as we proceed to develop higher and higher mathematics, we can hope to understand the universe better. End of quote. It seems indeed that maths underlies the workings of physics. There is an intimate connection between the two, but it's a mystery why that is. My favorite living physicist, Sir Roger Penrose, he has a very strong mathematics background as a physicist, so he tends to bring different views, and his twistor theory is very complicated maths, and he's made great progress in different parts of physics, dealing with general relativity and so on. In many of his books, he referred to something as Plato's world of mathematics, the ideal world of mathematics. And he believes that it does have an objective existence beyond our world. One discovers mathematical concepts rather than invents them, Penrose maintains. So, if one were to discover these concepts, they must already have an objective existence in some other realm or necessity of existence. He tends to say that there are three different worlds: the ideal world of Plato's maths, the world of mentality, and the world of the physical. And somehow each of these worlds, a part of it, encompasses the entire of the other, and they are related in a cycle. So he's not being esoteric, but trying to hint at what could be the underlying reality, because there is some strange connection between maths, physical world, and also how does consciousness factor into this entire picture. That is the question. But not everything mathematical has an expression in our world. Our universe uses a subset of the entire field of maths, and this reminds one of string theory, which is motivated largely on mathematical and consistency grounds rather than experimental evidence. Also, infinities. Do they exist in nature? I don't think they do. So, one may ask, how did the Creator or nature use the laws of maths to construct our world? And in what way are the two related? What is the ontology behind it? I hope you have a great day.